We took a canal boat ride from in front of the Hermitage Museum in Amsterdam. And this was an open boat, which is much preferred if the weather is good, as opposed to the enclosed type that is more common in Amsterdam.
Hi, here we are on a boat going around the canals of Amsterdam. Of course, we haven't started yet, we just boarded, and we're really excited. I think it's going to be great fun.
Gonna serve us some drinks too.
Yes.
Drunk houses, and that's because, as you can see, they have a really hard time standing up straight. They're leaning all over the place, front, back, left to right, all of them, except the Irish pub, and that's because the Irish have a higher alcohol tolerance than we.
I've seen that one before.
If you now look on the corner over here, you'll see a hotel, and this hotel is called Hotel de l'Europe. And Hotel de l'Europe used to have a really famous owner. A lot of you are holding his legacy in your hand right now, because the owner used to be Freddy Heineken, founder of Heineken beer.
It's a nice hotel.
Thanks, brother. Yeah.
So Carol, what do you think?
I think this is absolutely amazing. This is such a beautiful tour.
It's so nice to be outside like this
Yeah, and it's so informative. I love it.
too. Check out the gait of the horse. He said it would fall over.
Ja,
Ja.
10 keer lastiger dan gewoon harder.
Ja, precies. Over here, you will see the smallest terrace in Amsterdam. It has only 3 tables and 7 seats. And I would forgive you if you think it's a Mexican restaurant. That's just really aggressive marketing from the neighbors. It's a pastry shop. It's a really, really good one. It's good, right? So it's really good, and it's called the last crumb. And that's because the pastries there are so good that you would even lick the last crumb off your plate. And when we're not so lucky today, but on a better day when the wind blows from that side through the canal, you can smell the freshly baked pastries all through this canal.
Wow. We also make gingerbread every morning.
Oh.
And what are we gonna put?
That's part of this experience.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
So we have now set sail on the red light district, but if you're looking to see some red lights here, you're not in luck anymore, because they got moved from this canal. So the red lights are now in the adjacent canals and in the alleyways, and that's because the mayor wanted to clean up the image of the city. Also, red lights are not the only lights you will see, because red lights meaning there are women behind the windows, purple lights meaning there are transgender women behind the windows, and blue lights meaning there are boys behind the windows. Additionally, what's iconic to this canal, if you look on the side, just above the water, you will see this white rescue line. And this rescue line was placed here because 50 people per year would die of drowning in this canal alone. Most of them, guys, if there flies down, trying to take a leak into the canal, but falling in. Amsterdam is called Venice of the North. Well, obviously, we as people of Amsterdam are quite proud of our city and don't like to be called the Venice of the North, so we actually call Venice the Amsterdam of the South. Like an being hosted celebration, so they did a fireworks show on that side of the dock. But not everything went according to plan, because when the fireworks show started, everyone moved to the side, and what happened? The building filled with it and almost sank. So they did some research, and they discovered it might happen for 2 things. First of all, Amsterdam is a freshwater city, a sweetwater city, and Hong Kong is a saltwater city. So the water in Amsterdam lacks the natural carrying ability that the water in Hong Kong has. Secondly, the Dutch are on average 20 to 30 kilos heavier than the average Chinese, which meant when all this extra weight would move to one side, the building tilted and almost sank. Well, nowadays they've removed some of the marble tiles and statues, and you can actually have dinner here without ending up like the Titanic.
So these are houseboats on the left.
I'm pretty sure that can go.
Lots of them in a row.
What do you think here with, I mean, there's a lot of boats and things staying. I'm not this guy's face.
to be able to order your beer. And in Amsterdam we have a saying that if you're able to stand up straight and cover the sidewalk, you're drunk.
So the closest canal, yeah.
Yeah, with the black one. So don't do it.
Yeah, but then you use the back port with water and then you open and you flash it.
Yeah.
Through the gates they used to close, flush the city.
The staff on this tour are very capable and personable, and it makes for a very pleasant way to visit the canals of Amsterdam. Highly recommended.